I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my trip that I've got planned. So this season is going to be all about Java and the journey from Jakarta to Bali. Pretty much everywhere on the way. I'm giving myself 1 month to do it. Some of the highlights are going to be Borobudur Temple, Gunung Bromo, Ijen, all these places along the way, and then some hidden gems. Really looking forward to it. There's lots and lots of really cool places to visit in Java. Been very excited about this for a long time.
Cheers.
I'm starting my 2,000 kilometer journey to Bali in the nation's capital, Jakarta. Home to over 20 million people, it's one of the biggest cities in the world. But at the time of filming this, Jakarta is battling the coronavirus. It's the middle of a lockdown. Did I make a mistake starting my trip now? Let's see.
So apparently I'm supposed to go over these train tracks now. This one's a bit dodgy, but oh well. Here we go. Jesus. Fucking hell. Jakarta style. Oh. Okay, that was a shortcut. Fucking loser. What are you doing, man? Oh my god. Shouldn't be driving here. I've got to try and get across here now. Yep, okay, done. Whew. Oh, this is scary. God, so much stuff going on the roads here. Wow. This is one of Jakarta's most famous places, and it's completely empty. Like, it looks like a ghost town. So that guy over there in the blue security suit, he's the one who just kicked me out.
Just tried to go down there and I got kicked out. I actually snuck around a back alleyway to get in there, and yeah, the security caught me and I got kicked out. So yeah, this is Jakarta 2021.
Oh well, get going to the next destination. It is a traditional marina where lots of very old ships are supposed to be. I mean, look at this. Still being used, these boats, and they must be so old. Look, they have a real cargo. These are real boats with real cargo. Look at that, amazing.
This is a real working port. These ships are named Penisi, and they're a traditional wooden sailing schooner. All of them made in Indonesia, made out of wood. So basically, here in Indonesia, you have to use this app everywhere, especially in Jakarta. It's called Peduli Lindungi. Peduli Lindungi. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, inside here is my vaccine certificates. There's my 2 vaccine certificate, because I had them both done here. And then you have to scan some QR code. So I'm going to try this when I go into the mall and show you. Okay, sudah. Makasih. Oh, that was easy. Now I'm in a shopping mall. I don't know what happens if you don't have the app, or what happens if your battery dies. Maybe I'm going to try that. Yeah, I don't know what it is really. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older and I don't really like cities anymore, or because of COVID, but I'm just really not enjoying myself in Jakarta this time. And I used to live here. I used to live here 10 years ago and I really loved it here. But at the minute, it's just not fun. It's really not a fun place to be at all. So as you can see, I'm not having the best time in Jakarta at all, really. There's lockdown still. Most of the tourist places are still closed. And to top it all off, I've just been pulled over by the police and got fined. I just went back through my footage just now, actually, just to see exactly what happened. And yeah, I was in the wrong, for sure. But it's my fault.
basically there is an area that only cars are allowed to go down at certain times of the day. And I saw all the motorbikes going one way and then all the cars going the other way. And I'm already in the wrong lane. I can't change at this point. And then I saw the police officers in front of me waving me over, and yeah, they stopped me. I had to pay a fine, and I guess that's I've learned from that. I'll be very, very careful now with where I'm driving, especially in these big cities.
Oh, I have just been on the phone to some guides in Gunung Gede area, in Puncak area of Java. I've got all my stuff packed, my boxes are already going down to my motorbike, and I'm going to be on the way, and I'm going to be climbing the mountain tonight. It's going to take me about 4 or 5 hours to drive there. I'm literally going to pack my bike up and get straight up the mountain. Yeah, here we go. So there it is. There's the mountain. That's the last time I'm going to see that mountain for today. It's going to get dark pretty soon, and I'm just packing my bags, getting everything ready, and then going to climb tonight. Okay, so we've reached Pos 1, which is the first stop. So yeah, very sweaty, pretty hard, quite steep, but yeah, I'm at Post 1, Pos 1. Well, here's apparently all the different flora and fauna. I just hope nothing bites me. It's getting harder, definitely getting harder. So now 2,570 meters, not much longer to go. How much longer do you think? Berapa lama ke?
1,5 jam.
1 jam setengah, so 1.5 hours. Okay, it's not bad, we're not doing bad. I don't really know how to explain where we are right now. It's like we're walking through a big valley, like a scar in the land. And either side is big mountains. It's going to be really interesting to see this in the morning. So yeah, I've just had a nightmare trying to set up my tent in the dark. Brand new tent, never used it before. It's totally pitch black. Anyway, I think I figured it out and I'm in it now. And it's absolutely tiny. Breakfast. The birds have all come out now. Already the sun's starting to rise. Only 5 more minutes to go and we're at the top. We've arrived at the top of Gunung Gede. Wow. Wow. We're at the top of Gunung Gede. Really beautiful. Oh well, just missed the sunrise. But never mind. The view up here is absolutely amazing. So this is my first peak in the island of Java. Pretty tough hike, but well worth it. Well worth it. I had absolutely no sleep because I was freezing cold. I didn't have a sleeping bag. Silly me. But well worth getting up for.
So this is the place we camped at last night. It's like a big scar in the land. Very strange feature. This time we're going to go down a different route. We're coming out at a waterfall, actually. It's always nice hiking down different routes of the way you came up. Look at that. Wow. Chantigi. Like a blueberry. So these can be eaten. So nice here. So quiet. Such a nice place this is going down. The trees look awesome. It's so old, must be hundreds and hundreds of years old. You can just tell how old the trees are. They're all twisted. You can tell how many people have been walking along here. This has been smoothed, like a polished finish. That many people have been grabbing hold of this going up. Every part of this trail is just so beautiful. Really, just really nice to go a different way back and not going back on yourself. We've started the trip from Gunung Putri, which is also in Puncak area, and now we're finishing it in Cibolas. It's just like walking into a paradise jungle. I mean, amazing. Look at it. Nice little waterfall on the trail. Always nice. Take off my shoes and go in the hot spring. Hati-hati jalan licin. I think that means it's slippery. Gotta walk down there now. Pretty fun. Okay, now can't see anything. So smoky. Hot. So hot. Jesus. Really quite fucking technical this. Di mana? Which way did he go? Which way? Tinny. 70 degrees, yeah, it's very hot. It just burned my foot. Whoa. This is crazy. Well, that was pretty intense. This place is absolutely insane. I just walked through there, and now there's someone else I have to walk through. Yeah. So yeah, that was a rough start in Puncak with all the traffic, and I was a little bit skeptical about the place, but wow, that was one of the best treks I've ever done. Really, well impressed. So thank you, Puncak, for redeeming yourself. Highly recommended, especially Gunung Gede. This was incredible, incredible trek. Right now, I am gonna go and get my bike, and then I'm gonna drive to a place called Cianjur, get a hotel around there, and then in the morning visit Gunung Padang, which is the famous megalithic site of Indonesia. No one really knows how old it is either, so it's going to be quite an interesting day, I think, tomorrow. Oh, so I am absolutely dead. I've just got back to the base camp. I've ordered nasi goreng. No, I've ordered ayam goreng, which is fried chicken. And I'm just going to sit here and wait for it to come. terraces and terraces of tea plantation everywhere around here. All these trees here, this is tea. You can see all over there, look at that, wow. Gunung Padang kanan. Whoa. It's getting tough now. Almost there. All these steps are all made from the basalt that the whole temple is made from. But no one actually knows where it's come from. It's not come from this mountain, it's come from somewhere else. Somewhere else nearby or far away, no one really knows. No, again, not much study has been done on this place. I find it fascinating. Oh, it was a good workout. Second day in a row, second mountain. This time only a small one. It's all overlooking Gunung Gede. There's something very special about this place. You just feel the energy. I don't know how to explain that. I can't explain it. And like I said previously, no one really knows how old it is. People have said it's 5,000 years. People have said it's 25,000 years. No one really knows. There's very little research that's been done on this place. So it always amazes me when I come to a place like this. Is that what were the people thinking when they built this place? What was going through their mind? Like, why? Why did they build this place? They went to all this effort and brought all these pieces of basalt to this area, but why? So this is the very top of all the tiers, and it runs directly parallel with the volcano that I climbed yesterday. There's a reason why these are there, and it's also on this rock, you see there, also on that rock, and also a little bit on this rock. Everything here is obviously long since toppled, but you can see different enclosures, different structures, and it would have all the stones would have been erected properly then, straight up, and it would have looked quite nice. It's a bit of a ruin now, but for 25,000 years old, as they say, it's not doing bad. So this is what I've been wanting to see actually, is you can see clearly here that the entire mound is made from basalt. It's not just the top. The entire structure is all made from basalt rocks, which were hand carried here. It's incredible. Thank God for Google Translate.
Nah, ini disebut area kuta dunia yang mana dipergunakan atau salah satu tempat yang disakralkan, dan salah satu bukti kesakralannya tangga utama tidak langsung melewati teras ini tapi diarahkan ke sisi kiri dan kanan, dan untuk masuk ke area ini tidak lewat depan tapi lewat belakang.
So this is an initiation test. The king must throw that rock before he's letting the next level.
Menurut kepercayaan animisme dinamisme bahwa di gunung-gunung yang tinggi itu bersemayam roh para leluhur.
So the ancestors up there, yeah? Di atas.
Dibuka.
Oh ya.
Dibuka. Ya.
Okay.
Ini disebut atau dinamakan singgasana peristirahatan, yang mana sebagai simbol orang yang sudah mampu melewati tahapan-tahapan sebelumnya dan melewati ujian di teras keempat, otomatis kalau dia mampu melewati ujian tersebut, dia layak, dia pantas mendapatkan singgasana atau tahta kerajaan, yang mana seorang raja itu berwenang dan tinggal menikmati apa yang dia perjuangkan sebelumnya.
So that my elbow goes in there, yeah?
Nah.
So 3 bodyguards would sit here.
Ini dulunya berdiri. Jadi,
Yeah.
25.000 tahun sebelum Masehi. Itu hasil dari carbon dating atau sampel dari zat arang yang diambil dari beberapa titik di bawah permukaan tanah Gunung Padang ini.
So now I've just been told that these are how they joined the rocks together to add strength to them. So each one of the rocks has had this cavity carved out of it, and then they align it up with a rock next to it, and they put something, I guess another rock in between, and that's what keeps the rocks together.
It's an amazing place. Really feel the energy here. And the guide was just telling me all about the different areas and what they mean.
I truly believe that this place should be on everybody's radar who comes to Java, and I don't understand why it's not as popular. The guy's telling me that hardly any foreigners are coming here. I know there's a pandemic, but even before, he said it's not particularly busy with foreigners, and it really should be. It's amazing. The history behind this place is just incredible and so mysterious. So little study has been done on this place, and it deserves much more credit than what it's certainly got already.
So that's it for this week. A horrible start to the trip that ended magically. You know what? It's just teaching me that in this age we live in now, big cities are just not nice places. This waterfall is huge and one of the biggest in West Java. Please don't forget to join next week. I'll be continuing my trip snaking through West Java, and I'll be visiting Bandung and lots of little hidden gems around the city.
Holy fuck, man. This is very, very heavy rain.
I'll be climbing the biggest mountain in West Java, the majestic Gunung Ciremai. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please, like always, don't forget to like and subscribe.